So the other day I started my application for my Medicare. I did get some help with that. I called an insurance advisor. They don't cost you anything. The insurance companies apparently pay for that or whatever, or give him a commission. I don't know how it works. But anyways, it doesn't cost you anything to talk to these people. And he gave me some information that I did not know. And one of the things is, he said that I probably should have applied for Medicare Part A when I turned 65. He was really surprised that the corporation that I work for did not require me to apply for Medicare at 65, since I am on corporate health insurance. And I'm not too sure about all that. That's just what he said. But he said in order to start the process that I had to get on Medicare A. Now, I will be 67 in about a month and a week or so. Let's just say it's a month from now, about the third week of October. And I went ahead and filed for Medicare A the other day, and I've already got confirmation that I was accepted, got my Medicare number, and supposedly I'll be getting a letter in the mail about all this. Now, he sent me some information about supplemental insurance and health drug plans. Now, you can do your own research on the drug plans. All you got to do is get on the Social Security site, go into the Medicare tab, and go down there and do research. And you put in your prescriptions, and it comes back and it tells you what your yearly drug plan costs are going to be. And they give you a whole range of different places. Like, they asked me where my pharmacy was here in town, and I told them it was Kroger, and they wanted to know if I wanted to search for some online sources, and I said sure. Anyways, it came back now. Two of the drugs that I'm on are prescription pills, and they're mainly for maintenance for high blood pressure and for GERD, which I take a Nexium prescription strength. And those costs for those would have been minimal. I mean, I would have had to pay the WellCare 50 cents a month or something like that, and maybe a couple bucks for the prescriptions. But what really sent it over the edge was my Humira. Okay, I have Crohn's disease, and I'm on Humira. It's a pen that I give myself once a week. It's a very expensive drug. I see the bill every month. The drug comes in from the specialty pharmacy. It's almost $13,000 a month. Okay, I don't pay that. My corporate insurance pays that. But when I get on Medicare and I'm not working anymore, I don't have corporate insurance, well, I'm going to have to pay the cost of that drug myself, okay? I have options. So I put that in with this calculator, and it came back and said that my drug cost was going to be $3,600 a year. So that means my drug plan is going to cost me approximately $300 a month. Now, that's a lot of money, okay, when you're on Social Security. So I have an option. I can get off of this expensive prescription and go to an infusion type drug that Medicare will cover, and I will not have to have a separate drug plan for. And my doctor and I have talked about this. We're kind of investigating on that to see if that's what I need to do. But it's good to know what you're going to pay for your drug plan before you actually have to go on it. So I think that was a very useful tool on the Social Security site under the Medicare tab, where you could do that calculation ahead of time. Now, my next step on my journey into full retirement, December 31st, 2024, is I need to make a decision on my supplemental G, or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it, okay? I need to make a decision on that. So he did send me some prices, and some of the prices for Tennessee, for my area, they're around $105 a month is what he sent me. Now, my wife, I checked with her. She is on Medicare, has been on Medicare for about a year and a half. She has Mutual of Omaha, and she says she only pays about $70 a month for her supplemental plan. So I need to check into that a little bit more, why it was $30 a month more than what my wife would have been paying. And I may have to ask that advisor that. I mean, every little bit will count when you're retired. 25, 30 bucks. It's just like going to the grocery store, okay? I'm trying to find now, before I actually retire, I'm trying to find the most cost-effective way to do my grocery shopping to save money. Okay, like I just did Kroger's today with their apps to see how that worked. You know, in the past, working and busy with life and stuff, I personally didn't have time to fool with that coupon clipping and stuff like that. But now, when I retire, I'm going to have plenty of time to do that kind of stuff. So if it saves me dollars, and we're talking about $25, $30 a week is significant, then yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'll tell you one more thing that I've been looking into too. And you know, when I start on Social Security, basically the salary I have right now is going to be cut in half, okay? And I'm going to be gaining expenses that I haven't had while I was working, like insurance, supplemental insurance, drug plans, that kind of stuff. So I'm starting to work on my budget to see how I'm going to do things. Now, a lot of people don't think about this, but I have a couple of things that I'll be saving money on when I do quit working, believe me or not, okay? One of them is your FICA, your Social Security tax. You pay 7.25 or 7.45% of your salary towards Social Security. You won't have to pay that no more, okay? That's 7.45%, I think it's 4.5%, back into your pocket that you don't have to give to the government anymore. So there's a savings already, 7% of what you were making. Another thing for me, I drive 100 miles a day back and forth to work. My average fuel cost is somewhere around $11, $12 a day, okay? That's about $50 a week. Over 1 month, that's $200 in fuel that I pay to go to work every day. I won't be paying that anymore. So I guess the bottom line is, you know, when you're trying to figure out your budget after you quit working and you get on Social Security, don't be afraid of it, okay? Just sit down, put pencil to paper, figure it all out. If you got to talk to your wife, do that, sit down and you figure it out together, okay? It's not the end of the world. Everybody can do this, okay? I am confident everybody can do this. All you have to do is make some lifestyle adjustments, and that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to make lifestyle adjustments now, 4 months before I actually retire and lose my paycheck, okay, and go on Social Security. It might mean that you can't go out to eat as often. Of course, we don't go out to eat that often anyways. We eat at home mostly. You know, you'll have to be more conservative about the clothes you buy and, you know, buying from Amazon frivolously and those kind of things. You know, I even have an Amazon Prime account, and I'm not too sure I'm going to keep that, okay? We really don't need it, all right? I do have a Sam's Club card, but I've been watching some other people's videos, and there's a Costco about 50 miles from where we live, and I was considering going over and checking it out to see if it was better for food buying than it was from Sam's or even from Kroger's or Walmart. So listen, this is the first of many videos documenting my retirement journey, and I've already done quite a few, and yeah, I'm just going to keep doing these videos as time allows, and I come up with new things that I encounter. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe you've already been through it. If you want to leave a comment, please do. I love to hear comments. I love to answer your comments. I love to read what you got to say. And maybe we can help each other out through this journey. Anyways, thanks for coming along today, and we'll see you next time. Y'all have a nice day now. Bye-bye.